Ghost of Tsushima was one of my favorite games I've played on this channel, so when Ghost of Yotei was announced in 2024, I knew it was inevitable that I would be making a video on it. But this time I decided to be a big boy and play on the lethal difficulty. We've got 6 targets to hunt down, 31 bounties to take care of, over 150 collectibles and side activities, and 54 trophies. Let's jump in. We open up with our protagonist Atsu crying over the dead bodies of her parents. Wah, wah, wah. Bitch, I'm a little baby. Oh, damn. Then this group of 6 men pin her to a tree and set it on fire, leaving her for dead. However, Atsu is getting the aura farm started early. Thanks. Oh, holy aura. Next, we find out that after surviving this horrifying encounter, Atsu went to mainland Japan to join the war effort and also pick up some skills with a katana. Also, she could return to the island of Ezo and get revenge on the Yotei 6, starting with the snake. Man, y'all, there ain't no way y'all is dressed like this right now, gang. These 2 dudes got diapers on. That's exactly what I wanted. No, it's not. I lied. It's not. Yeah, he did. Oh. Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Oh, I just threw his sword. Need to heal, bro. And after taking out all of his boys, we finally get the snake's attention, but I'm starting to regret that. Ugh, freaky ass boy. Oh my God, it's so tough. Yes. Oh my God. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. I felt like I had so much aura, and then I did not. Yeah. Hey man, yeah, they all dead. Yo man, yeah, I was gonna say, please put that on. Put them paws up. That is my bad, brother. Nah, you good. What the flirt? That's cheating. Oh, he got a gun? Is that a wolf? Type shit. Come on, bro. I gotta parry that, I'm assuming. Just let me grab my sword real quick, man. Oh, shiza. Yo. That's actually crazy, bro. Oh! I'm gonna die. Is this scripted? Or am I just dead? Oh! Oh my, yeah! Get his ass. Yeah! Maybe go for like his throat or something. I feel like you just stabbing him in the... Oh, never mind. Hey. Man, get your big ass off me. Am I dead? Oh, the snake. Cross the first name off your sash. Thankfully, I was able to beat this boss fight with 0 deaths, but as you'll see later in this video, that would not be a trend that was going to continue. I'm locked. I'm dialed. I'm fucking dead. I'm not any of that shit. I'm fucking dead. What? But more on that later. We've got our first trophy, and Atsu does one more quick aura farm. Yo, this is... This game is already like way more... She's got so much more aura than Jin. I swear to God, she does. And now that she's done with that, I admire the game's graphics. Yes! Oh! Dude, this game looks beautiful. Holy shit. Oh my God, man. And they want them, like, people want them to make another Sly Cooper game. Like, bro, what? We are headed to Atsu's childhood home, where she reminisces on memories with Jubei, her twin brother, Yone, her mother, and Kengo, her father. The only thing these memories serve to do, though, is motivate Atsu even more, so we head to a nearby inn to get some information on the locations of the remaining Yotei 6 members. But unfortunately, the patrons were not super cooperative, and I get my first look at just how difficult the lethal difficulty is going to be. Ooh. Don't be scared now, fellas. Come on. Who's next? Who's next? You literally look horrified. Just swing, bruh. Thank you. You're dead now. Should have been scared, idiot. Hey, you too. How's it going, big boy? Whoa! Okay. I'm just insta-dead. That's crazy. Bro, okay. Holy. No. Bro, I was trying to pick up the sword, man. No. Ooh. Onryo's howl. Oh my God, he literally fell over. He's so scared. Yeah. Oh, what's the matter, buddy?
How much am I worth?
Ooh.
To the Yotei 6.
This little flimsy ass piece of paper. You know it's raining, right?
Lord Saito is cheap.
He owns this island.
for now.
She's so tough, bro. She's so tough. The inn has been freed from those thugs, and as a reward, we get information from this guy on the Yotei 6 and a free room to take a quick rest. But before we take off again, we speak to a few people, the first of which is Kojiro, the bounty broker. He hangs around the various bounty boards around Ezo and will give you bounties to complete. We will need to do all 31 of these for a trophy later on. Then we talk to Isaburo, a cartographer who will sell us maps that lead us to things like altars of reflection, hot springs, and bamboo strikes, all 3 of which we will need to complete for a trophy as well. But all of that is way farther down the line. Right now it's time to scare a guy with the death of his friend. Yeah! Yes, yes, you're right, I am unkillable. And get ourselves a new horse. But we're interrupted while talking to the stable master and learn a little bit about the stealth mechanics of this game as well. If somebody did something like this to me, they actually might not be able to stab me by just the sheer amount of laughter they'd be doing at the noise I made from how fucking scared I was. I would just aggressively shit on my back. I'd be cleaning shit out of my hair. The stable master takes us on a trip down memory lane and realizes that we must be Atsu. The only thing is she's been presumed dead in all of Ezo this whole time. But this guy owes me a damn horse and I'm gonna take it right now. Nah, in honor of my boy that died in Tsushima, bro, we going with the black horse.
Like the charcoal in Father's forge.
Yo, tornado, full moon, or flame. I like tornado.
Shimaki.
Take good care of
Naming a friend. Pick a name for your horse. That's not the only trophy we got in this area because I thought this tree looked really cool and I wanted to snap a fit pic. Oh, memento. Personalize the scene in photo mode. Now we're headed up to the top of Mount Yotei to find the dual katana master, because in this game, instead of learning different stances for your katana, we're gonna get a bunch of different weapons. And once we collect all of them, we will get a trophy, but for right now, we've got a different problem. Right. Okay. So bro got traps. Yeah. Oh, I saw the thing, so I thought that I could do it, but we're braving the horrors of this mountain to meet up with the dual katana master,
Hanbei?
How you a dual katana master with one arm, bro? Hanbei is an old friend of Atsu's father, so he agrees to teach us his dual katana technique, and his first lesson is throwing hot coals at us. Bruh, I can't even do it that fast. But after a good night's rest,
We begin at first light. You can sleep out here.
oh, what the flip? Our next lesson is also our first bamboo strike. However, we do have to do it left-handed. Oh, bamboo time. Damn. Damn. L1, L3, up, down, right, L3, up. Damn, I fucked it up. No, I'm hitting the L1, bro. Bang! Bang! Over a bit of dinner, Atsu has another flashback, which shows us that her and Jubei were the ones that actually led Saito to their home. So not only does she have survivor's guilt, but it's also completely her fault as well. What a bad kid. Atsu decides to take her anger out on this bamboo strike, which does finally complete it. And now our left-handed katana work is fast as fuck, boy. So Hanbei decides that we're finally ready to wield dual katana. Next, Hanbei teaches us about the rock, paper, scissors style gameplay in this game, where dual katana is good against enemies who are using a weapon called a yari, and that katana is good against katana, that type of stuff. Thankfully, some of Saito's men show up and I can actually test out my akimbo katana. Sheesh. Yeah. Yo, chill, bro. Chill. Nope. Yo, Hanbei, you glazing, bro. Saito has now officially put a bounty out for us, so now we'll have to worry about running into random Ronin in the wilds of Ezo. But I wanted to see this poster for myself, and while I was there, I figured I may as well take a few bounties. But before I could go take out one of these violent criminals, we run across this nice young lady who tells us about this reliquary puzzle. There are 5 of these across the map, and we're gonna have to get all 5 of them for, you guessed it, a trophy. But let's get back on track. We're headed through this graveyard and absolutely desecrating all of these graves so that we can catch our first bounty target. This is our first boss fight since the opening of the game, and that one was scripted, so let's find out how difficult this will really be going forward. Come on with it, man. Frame 1. Right. Get off me, bro. Huh? Oh, he's got the moves, bro. Nah. Get parried, moron. Oh my god, I'm just double tapping this boy. What? Nope. Get that shit off me. What am I doing? Atsu's an idiot. Nah, I already learned this lesson, brother. Not gonna happen this time. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god. What? I'm dodging. Nope. Okay. Sorry. Nope. Okay. Sorry. Bro, he's spamming. Bro's just doing shit he's never done. Like, what the fuck? I understand that this is rough so far, but look, I did beat him, okay? Is the parry button just, it's here cosmetically, like I can't actually use it or something?
Rejoin your brothers.
Damn, that's aura. And after a long day of fighting that idiot over and over again, I wanted to just take a quick rest at my campfire, and this random guy popped up. But he seems nice enough, so I decided to play him a little song and got a trophy in the process. Fireside performance. Play a shamisen song while camping. Don't mind if I do. I've got dual katanas. I've completed one boss fight. I can't think of a single better thing to do than go fight Lord Saito right now. Right. I got him. I'm sorry, did he just like teleport? How did he get back there? Bro. Are we dead, huh? Bruh. My God.
And would belittle me as a warrior.
Fucking hell. The thing that's crazy is you can't like not do, like I'm just stuck in this now. After a quick, short, light 45 minutes of attempts on this boss, I was finally starting to get the hang of it. Giving him back shots a little bit. Gotta love that. No. Oh, dude, that one is so hard, bro. You gotta play super defensive. Anybody out there who's like, ooh, how do I beat this boss? You gotta play so defensive, bro. I swear to God you do. Nope. 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 Okay. Well, no. 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 Ah! Ah! I'm so good!
Your technique is familiar. How is Hanbei?
Hey, man, keep his name out your mouth, boy. No! Ah, hey, ah. I'm out of healing, bro. It's me and you. It's me and you. It's me and you. I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm not locked. Dude, I said it and I just died. The good thing for my mental health is that on my very next attempt, I was able to beat this boss fight, but we do not kill Lord Saito. Come on, I'm locked. Oh, what the flip? Oh, so what, you gonna run, bro? I knew it. You was scared. You was scared. Yeah, you was scared. You was scared. He leaving? I bet. Oh, shit. That was horrible, brother. That fight taught me one thing and one thing only. We need to do some training before we fight that guy ever again. Luckily, I came across one of his encampments where he's got one of his generals, or I don't know who the hell's in here. I know I gotta kill him, though. So let's go get that guy. Frustrating the fuck out of me. It would appear that I need more training before I fight literally anyone else on the entire island of Ezo. Thankfully, while I was trying to raid this place unsuccessfully, I did get one trophy for my troubles. Wait, brush fire. Kill an enemy by catching grass on fire. I don't think I did that. I have been sufficiently humbled by the lethal difficulty. Are you fucking kidding me? None of those are parries? Like, are we serious? Man, fuck this shit. So let's actually go do some side content and get a little bit stronger before I attempt to do anything else. Starting with going to visit Master Yoshida and learning how to use the Odachi. This thing looks cool as hell. Just a big ass katana, bro. Sadly, the rage does still consume me. Bro, it's so annoying. Dude! But after I calmed down and killed those guys, Master Yoshida tells me that we can go up the ridge to try and chase them out of this area all together, and I am all for that. Fuck these guys. This is where we would come across the first enemies with guns, and let's just say I was not prepared. Oh, I just died. And once I made my way past all the guns, there was a guy up here with an RPG, bro. So there's only one thing to do. Rush him. I think I got him. And after taking out the rest of Saito's forces, Master Yoshida tells us why the spider and the dragon, Saito's two sons, are after him, hate him so much, and that they love using guns. I'm sure that won't be a problem later on. I got some information earlier in the game that the Kitsune is residing in Teshio Ridge, the snowy and northern area of the map. I don't know why I keep doing this and not learning my lesson, but obviously going to a new area, I struggled. He about to get, oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Where they at, dude? Oh. Bro, chill. Wolf? My wolf? Nope, not my wolf. Bro, are we dead ass? Eventually, I figure it the fuck out, and my target finally shows his face. That guy's got a kunai. Oh, that's the kitsune. I guess Atsu's reaction time is based on your gameplay because she just does not dodge this kunai at all and gets poisoned and has flashbacks to her mother. All that's left to do now is brush ourselves off and make our way to Teshio Ridge. Our first destination is the Red Crane Inn, where we have another flashback, but this time it's actually useful because it's time to gamble, baby. I love gambling. It's actually really not true gambling because Zeni Hakiji is a game of skill. Basically, the goal is to flick coins into other coins. You can only hit one coin per flick, and if you knock any off the table, your turn is immediately over and your opponent scores however many coins you knock off. Sadly, I don't have any footage of this because I was actually nice as fuck at this game. But on to bigger and better things. There's a shamisen player in this inn, and the song she plays reminds Atsu of a song that her mother played when she was a kid. So when these Matsumai samurai get a little bit disrespectful,
Play something more lively. Better yet, put down that shamisen and dance.
Atsu doesn't take too kindly to that. Come on. Come on, take your ass whooping like a man. Good job. Good boy. Who's next? You next? All right, bro. Just calm down. Oh, don't stand in the background scared, boy. Come on. Bust a move. Oh, okay. You got it. You got it. My fault. Come on. Oh, ow, bruh. Bang. You the last one. You want to give up? I didn't think so. All right. Go to sleep. The commander comes down and he's none too happy that we just beat the shit out of all of his men. But thankfully, the shamisen player Oyuki saves us from being executed. She also informs us that the kitsune runs a group called the Nine Tails and leads us to one of their hideouts, where after beating it, we get this sick ass looking armor, bro. Hold on. Black on black on black, homie. It's a funeral. Yeah, that's tough. We wearing that. That's tough. The kitsune really likes puzzles, and you have to solve them just to find puzzle boxes, which you have to solve as well. There are 12 puzzle boxes in Teshio Ridge, and when we solve all of those, we will get a trophy. Completing a few of these puzzles made me feel like I had this guy figured out. So Oyuki and I go to confront him. And you would think, after how many times this has happened to me in this video game, I would have learned my lesson by now. Okie dokie. Frame one, huh? Wait, I just got scorpioned. I'm dead? Are we serious? Bro. I very calmly turned off my PlayStation after this and did not come back to this game for a few days. But when I did, I decided it was actually time to get better and get some more weapons in my arsenal. And while I was on the way to learn about a new weapon called the Kurosarigama, I ran into Hana on this farm and she taught me about throwing kunai. Next, we move on to meet Master Inamoto, who's going to teach us about the Kurosarigama. This weapon's pretty cool. It's got a blade and it's got like a ball with a chain attached to it or something. I don't know. It's pretty sick, but it's also really good against shields, which is nice. Master Inamoto gives us a few lessons with this thing, and then he sends us on a mission to find his son, who's been running a faction of the Nine Tails in this area. And I did go to take out one of their encampments, but I learned my lesson. I didn't get too overconfident. I focused on stealth and I was able to clear it pretty quickly. We also found one of our 12 puzzle boxes we're going to need for later. Then I was just trying to go on my merry way, get some upgrades, but I was rudely interrupted by this Snowstorm Katagiri guy. Why would I not want to throw a kunai at the guy right in fucking front of him? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? My God, bruh. I fucking can't take it, man. Where's my fucking dog? Like, I'm fucking, what the fuck? Like, what?
You will not be ready for this.
I'm gonna kill myself. In my fits of rage, you may have heard me mention my dog not showing up. Well, technically it's actually a wolf, and if I want her to show up more often, I'm gonna have to build some trust with her, and to do that, we're gonna have to complete a few wolf dens. It turns out Saito's having his men hunt down wolves in the area because I guess they're I genuinely don't know why he's doing that, but we're gonna stop him. And I don't know how accurate this is to how real wolves act, but I appreciate the help. And we get a trophy. 2 as 1. Complete a successful standoff or assassination with a companion. And as I was looting these guys' dead bodies, I got our 7th trophy and had a realization that maybe I was playing the game a little bit wrong. Sake flight? Collect 10 full jars of sake. Yeah, I feel like I was probably supposed to like do some of this side content in between trying to do the whole main story. Despite this shocking revelation, I felt like I had gotten strong enough to attack the original Saito encampment I came across that I never completed. And even though I wasn't able to do it this go around, I still died a lot. I did get a trophy for my efforts. I think I have killed this set of guys maybe like 50 times. Come on, yeah, you're gonna run. Get slashed, brother. How about a howl from the Onryo for you, brother? Ah. Don't fall now. Oh, you dropped this? Disarm and kill an enemy with their own weapon. Honestly, pretty embarrassing that I haven't already gotten this trophy considering how many times I've done this encampment over and over again. At this point, I knew it was time to shove my pride aside and start using some of the stealth mechanics, particularly this one that I picked up when I upgraded my skills. The Owl's Talon. Use a use that. Yeah, yep, that's what I did. I did also eventually kill this Inokichi the hungry guy. It turns out you can just completely cheese this and he's not looking, and if you go to assassinate him, you get a critical strike and it literally just one-shots him. Actually crazy. He did call his guards, but those guys are completely easy pickings and he's finally fucking dead. Got your ass, bitch. The Kurosarigama is becoming one of my favorite weapons to use, mostly because of these assassinations, so I figured I would go and max it out with Master Inamoto, but that does involve killing his son. And what's the fun in killing somebody if they're not absolutely scared first? Wait, the horror made 20 enemies collapse in fear using Onryo's howl. I think it's really good that I have video games to relieve my stress because sometimes I get worried about my bloodlust, bro.
I give up.
I don't give a fuck. Yeah, you be alright. Very persuasive. Interrogate 10 enemies. I'm popping off now, boy. Master Inamoto also gives us a reward for tracking down and killing his only surviving family member, and that is a trophy. The Way of the Kurosarigama. Help Master Inamoto confront his grandson. I'm getting sick of the snow up here in Teshio Ridge, so instead of going after the Kitsune, I set my sights on the Oni, who's in Ishikari Plain. However, we have to get through this checkpoint, and of course, right when we walk through, we're getting attacked by Oni raiders. Oh, scheiße. And we have to help this mysterious samurai take them all out. We find out that the reason why there's so few people at this checkpoint is because the reinforcements never showed up, so me and the mysterious samurai go to check it out. And through the course of this mission, we actually find out that this is Jubei, the presumed dead twin brother of Atsu.
You don't recognize your own brother.
Huh? Brother? Oh, we about to be on a revenge tour, baby. Oh, twin wolves. Reunite with a ghost from the past. Go, like the name of the game, Ghost. I genuinely did not see her brother still being alive coming. I kind of thought the wolf was supposed to be like a symbolic representation of them because they're the twin wolves or whatever, you know what I mean? But there's no time to even talk about that because what's good with this song, bruh? Damn. Why do I live and for what purpose? I mean, we've all been there. Anyways, we get kicked out of this encampment held by Clan Matsumai and finally arrive in Ishikari Plain. Our first order of business is actually to head back to the Yotei grasslands so I can finish my Odachi training and get a trophy. And this went off without a hitch. Absolutely no problems at all. It was very easy, very fun, very cool. I'm just insta fucking dead. It's really cool how that happens. That's really cool. Holy shit. That was really cool. I can't do anything, man. There's too fucking many. Are you fucking... Like, we can't be dead ass, bro. Hold. Everybody calm down. There's only 2 left. Just kill him. Just kill him. Pull out the Odachi. Is that everybody? Are we done? Thank fucking God.
Take care, Master Yoshi.
I feel like I'm about to get a trophy. Yup, Way of the Odachi. I did a few bounties on my way back to Ishikari Plain and then arrived at this bamboo strike, which after I complete this, I get a mask and another trophy. Purely decorative. Acquire 30 pieces of vanity gear. Our actual first order of business in Ishikari Plain is going to be seeking out Master Takahashi so he can teach us how to use the Yari. And he's going to have us go fishing to learn how to use this thing properly. Teaches us a move called the Typhoon Kick, which honestly looks really fun to use and I have a fun idea for later. And of course, we test it out on a few bad guys before getting our trophy. Tools of a Warrior. Acquire all melee weapons. I've gotten upset at a few sections of this game. I would say I even got angry, mad, furious. But nothing up to this point had made me as upset as this next fucking boss fight. Bro, what? Bro, fuck off. Bro, why is it like so lame, bro? I can't, that attack, I can't block it, bro. I can't block that one. It's so fucking annoying. I can't do that fucking move. I can't fucking block it. Okay, I'm locked. I'm locked. No, I'm stupid. Okay. I can do it. 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 Bang. Bitch. Oh, fuck. Oh my God. It's 2 strikes that attack. It's 2 strikes. Oh, I'm so. I'm having fun. Smile. Dude. This guy hit me with Yoshimitsu back 2-2. Frame 1! Unblockable frame 1! Put this guy in Tekken! Immediately put this character! Soma the Condemned! We need him in Tekken 8 immediately, bro! I don't know why I was so determined to beat this guy and not just leave it and come back to do it later, but after about an hour, I was losing my grip on reality. And what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. 2 whole days later, I beat this fucking boss finally. This didn't take me as much like gameplay time as it did to beat Sigrun in God of War, but this felt so much worse because at least on Sigrun, I would usually get decently far into the boss fight, but a lot of times I would just die frame 1 to this guy. It was so annoying. Oh, fuck me. I've literally never been more glad that a fictional character was dead. And just to make sure something like that would never happen to me again, I go and finish my Yari training, getting us yet another trophy. The Way of the Yari. Help Sensei Takahashi defend his dojo. Then, while I was checking out the bounty board, I found out about a guy named Mad Goro who stole something from the Oni, and the Oni says whoever brings this guy in alive will be rewarded personally by him. Sounds like the perfect opportunity to get up next to this guy and kill him when he has no idea what's going on. Unfortunately, Jubei is tagging along because the Matsumai have a vested interest in taking this guy in alive as well. And after a little bit of twin magic, that's tough. We track down and chase down Mad Goro and then smack him around a little bit before finally taking him in. Unfortunately, Jubei's too much of a goody two-shoes and his commander won't let him take him back out, so we're gonna take him in as a prisoner instead. The Oni personally escorts us to his treasure room where Atsu shows her entire hand and asks to take her father's sword sheath. Next, we have to break out Jubei because I know everybody would like to see their sibling become a slave to some overlord, but I can't leave him. And of course the Oni is expecting us because, again, Atsu just showed exactly who she was to him like an idiot. So me and my twin and him gotta make a hasty escape. Jubei starts yapping about honor or some goofy ass shit and says he's not gonna help us anymore. But before we can reconcile, we go back to the Matsume camp and it's under attack, so we help them defend it, but unfortunately that is futile. Yo, man, I swear to God, if y'all didn't have guns and RPGs. Oh, yo, how did that not hit us, bro? And these games hellified love throwing you off a bridge, bro. Jubei's in a bit of a mood, so I ditch the twin wolf for a real wolf, and we get a trophy as well. Wolf baits. Hold on, let me kill this guy. Use an empty sake jar to trigger a wolf kill. Okay. Jubei finally realizes that the Oni has to go regardless of the means in which we do it, so we find a secret tunnel to get back into his castle. But before we get there, this guy's a victim of a harmless prank. Mr. Krabs, I have an idea. Sayonara. Shoulder charge or typhoon kick an enemy off of the cliff to their death. I didn't think that was going to be a trophy. I just thought it'd be funny. I'm sure that guy's fine, but the Oni won't be after I fight through all his men and get up to this damn castle, baby. But despite all of the grinding and all of the improving I've been doing in this game, I promise I have been improving, this fight did not go very well. Right.
I'll find you, brother, next.
Yep, I actually believe that, to be honest with you. What is the point of the button if it doesn't work? Like, I don't understand. Dude, how are you supposed to dodge that? Like, what? The fuck out of here, bro. Oh. I need to get it the fuck together. Come on, come on, come on.
Your father deserved to die.
That's actually crazy. Yeah, he was just a dude, actually. Fun fact. Come on. Ah, I got you downloaded now, boy. Don't do it. Too slow. Bink, bink. I'm on your head top. Okay, okay. Wait, what? All right. Oh, it's scripted. Okay, okay. What if I dodged it? Okay. This dude's shit on fire. I thought maybe because the phase 1 wasn't too terrible that phase 2 would be similar, but that is very, very wrong. Okay. This dude just literally spitting fire. Like, what? Bro. Bro, what the fuck? Bro, what? I'm trying to do Evo moment 37 over here and shit. Bro, how do you dodge that? I don't fucking understand. Bro, no. Dude, I can't. I'm just fucking dead, bro. You can't fucking do anything. No. Dude, I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand. Is it literally frame perfect? Like, is it actually frame perfect? There's like, I don't understand. If I hit those any later, I'm dead. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my God. Wait, I'm in flow state. I'm actually in flow state. Lock in. I dodged. No. Oh my God. Wait. You go to bed and come back. Boss fight win. Free boss fight win. It's actually a gamer. It's like a gamer. What is that? Like Murphy's Law. It's gamer Murphy's Law. Stupid ass bitch. I've actually, you literally stand no chance now. That fuck ass sword and your fuck ass mask. It doesn't matter. Get the fuck away from me. We'll fight in this fire. See if I give a fuck. Okay, hold on. Get me out. Nope. Oh my God.
You're just a bitter old man.
That's actually real. He is a bitter old man. No. I'm so dialed. Oh, chill. Holy shit. Nah. Get broken, idiot.
Tonight I avenged my father.
That's facts. Hey, come on, man. Bitch ass boy. I bet something gonna change it. I bet that. Nope. And he's gonna do the shit, the yellow shit. No, sir. Yes. Let's go, baby. So my dig, bitch. I did get a little overexcited when the trophy actually popped, that you didn't get to see it pop on the screen, but I did get it. I mean, it popped up. I just didn't open it. The Oni. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. Okay, yeah, you saw it, bro. I got the trophy game. And not only was I too hyped to even pop the trophy up on the screen, but I was so hyped up, I'm ready to go back and fight the Kitsune. I had a couple of realizations in this boss fight. The first of which came from me actually listening to the Kitsune yap. I normally don't listen to the people I'm fighting yap because if I do, it's just gonna piss me off. But he keeps hinting that he might not be the original Kitsune.
Anyone can wear a mask.
The second was that this actually isn't even the boss fight where you kill the Kitsune, and I only had to get him to fucking half health to get this cutscene to trigger. I'm an idiot. And the third realization was also the biggest one.
Get away from her.
Oh, she was the first Kitsune. Oh, it was her. And even though Oyuki gets us out of there before the Kitsune can kill us, I don't think I can trust her very much. So instead, I'm going to go do some of the Hana farms around Teshio Ridge and hope that eases the pain of this betrayal. Oh, Kunai Defender. Help Hana protect her farms. It was easy enough. And killing all of Saito's men helped me cool off a little bit and recognize that maybe Oyuki really has changed since her days of being the Kitsune and just wants to help us. She even offers up a solution for countering his poison that makes us hallucinate all the time. She also teaches us a few stealth techniques, puts us through a few painful flashbacks, and I feel like it's almost impossible to not forgive somebody after a nice, calm, amazing jam session, which is exactly what happens. Basically, what I'm saying is we killed Oyuki with kindness, therefore killing the Kitsune, and we got ourselves a trophy. The woman behind the mask. I'm normally not one for a redemption story, but this one was actually, yeah, I don't know, it was pretty good, I thought. All that's left to do now is kill the Kitsune. I do have some bad news. Unfortunately, for the next few recordings, my mic was not being picked up by OBS. I think it's because I moved my setup and I forgot to change the settings, so I'm just gonna kind of talk about this boss fight because it was really cool. It's like a normal boss fight up until like certain health thresholds, and you like switch to him filling the room with smoke and stuff. It's actually really sick. And I felt like this boss fight of all the ones in the game was super unique and actually super fun, even though I died a ton. I think I was raging at the time I was recording it, but I rage at every single boss fight because I'm a loser. I'm just a fat chud. And compared to a lot of the other boss fights in this game, this was really not my biggest struggle. I think this took me about 30 minutes to finally beat. So I won't bore you with a bunch of the deaths, and let's just get this trophy, shall we? Oh, my fault, Yuki. Not going to leave you in silence while we're sitting here looking at the trophy. Of all of the Yotei 6, definitely my favorite guy that I got to kill. With word spreading to mainland Japan that half of our targets have been taken out, the dragon and the spider return, and they are absolutely laying waste to Oshima Coast, and Jubei seems like he's in a really big hurry to get there for some reason.
Leaving now would be suicide.
Enough!
Yo.
I don't need advice from a member of the Yotei 6.
But have you heard her play the shamisen though?
Jubei, this isn't like you.
Yeah, he being weird.
You're being impatient. Reckless.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm being decisive.
Nah.
That's how we brought down the Oni.
Nah, I did that actually. I don't know if you remember, I did that. Took me a long time. I died hella times, bro. And as an American, we've arrived at the best part of this game. Oh yeah, I got the blicky! The blicky! Hold on, take aim. Acquire all ranged weapons. We got the blicky! And after putting it to some expert use, we find out why Jubei was in such a goddamn hurry. Type shit. That's his kid? Oh, it's his kid, yeah. We have officially arrived in Oshima Coast, and this is my favorite area of the game by far. Oh, dude, this is gorgeous. Yo, this looks so tough. After one too many deaths to random enemies, not even bosses. Oh my fucking god. Some upgrades were in order, and not just to my weapons, but also to my trophy case. Like father, like daughter. Rest in peace to Pops, baby, this one for you. And all that dying to regular enemies made me feel like I needed to brush up on my combat a little bit. And this sad sack lets me upgrade a charm, which also gives me a trophy. Oh, charming. Upgrade 10 charms at least once. And once again, my USA Spidey senses were tingling and I felt that there was another gun I could acquire, and I was correct. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take that pistol from you, buddy. Acquire all quick fire weapons. Some of my insider sources told me where the spider was located, and I was having a grand old time trying to get to him. Dude, there's just no point in playing this shit. This game is so fucking bad. There's no point. What the fuck are you even talking about? How did anyone think this shit right here would be fun or even enjoyable in any remote fashion? And after getting there, he just ran away like a bitch. Thankfully, this idiot like completely advertised where he was going to be staying at, and we pull up. Just one small snag in the plan. Jubei's daughter Kiku is here when she's definitely not supposed to be, but she does help us break into the estate, even if she's got some superhuman strength going on. Whoa, yo! I was rethinking my decision to tell Kiku she wasn't allowed to come in with that crazy strength, but we walk in on the spider reliving the night of the burning tree, aka the night where Atsu's family was murdered, and let's just say she's got this handled. There's hella people in here, bro. I can already tell you, you've acquired a ghost stance. Yeah. Yes. 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 This stance is actually super broken, especially for killing this spider idiot who's actually kind of a coward. And lucky for him, we're not trying to kill him, we're trying to take him hostage so we can draw his brother, the dragon, out. The reward for us sparing his life is also another trophy. Wrath of the Onryo. Relive the night of the burning tree. To the surprise of literally nobody, capturing the spider was a trap, and now Saito's army is here to destroy Matsumai Castle. But Atsu doesn't give a fuck about none of that because the spider and the dragon are right in front of her, and it's time to get killing. We starting with this shit already. Both of y'all got guns, huh? Bro, dude just pulling out the blick. I'll tell you right now, the intro of the game was not lying. These dudes love their guns. Bro, I can't dodge that shit. Can't dodge it. I literally know it's coming and I can't dodge it. I'm preemptively dodging. I can't do it. But once you get used to the gunshots and everything, it's really a simple boss fight. This guy is kind of a bitch, and we get him no problem. Oh, got him. Fuck. Please allow me my government-mandated aura farm. The aura was clearly too much for the spider because this guy takes off very quick. I don't know why he's in such a hurry. We got a trophy, man. Slow down. Oh, the dragon. Hold on. Let down the favored firstborn. That's actually crazy. And while we were chasing him down, we find out from Kiku that both Jubei and Oyuki have been taken hostage by Saito. So for the third time in less than 12 hours, we're gonna have to track down the spider yet again. And who better to go to than Hanbei, the former best bounty hunter in Ezo. It turns out Hanbei was actually the best person for her to go to because they have a conversation that helps her deal with her survivor's guilt and helps her realize that she needs to let go of her search for revenge and the title of Onryo. He also gives us an idea of where the spider might be, which is burying his brother. So we go to his family graveyard to confront him. It don't gotta be like this, brother. You seem like a nice guy. Well, really not, but you know, I did kill your brother and shit, so. This was my very first attempt on this boss. Look what this motherfucker did, bro. Like, what am I even supposed to do about this? Right. Put that goddamn gun away, bro.
A few moments later.
I can't, like, what? I guess. I guess. Bro, stop fucking shooting. Okay, but like genuinely, like my the health bar of the boss fight hasn't even fully loaded in yet when I get shot with this bullet. Look at that shit, bro. Look at that shit, bro. Just do it again. Who gives a fuck? Like, of course, like, I don't even know why I thought anything else would happen. Like, I don't know. How are you supposed to dodge that? No one fucking knows. No one's ever dodged that in the history of the fucking... I'm sick of this shit. You like that, bitch? Finally, the game started acting like it had access to melee weapons and this wasn't a third-person shooter, and I was able to win this boss fight. Put the gun down, bro. I mean, like a man.
Everyone who gets close to you dies.
What the fuck? Nope. No gun for you, bro. The spider, more like, you're gonna die, dude. Oh, man. Got his ass. Oh, he just blocked my shot with a bullet. He blocked. I've been on this boss fight for like 4 hours. Just leave me alone. Yeah, man, your brother hella dead. Like, there's nothing we can even do about that, bro. You just gotta lock in, son. Them guns ain't working no more, huh? You might as well just put them away. Oh, no. Chill. Wait, switch to my katana, bro. Oh, he's shooting. Ah, made you look. He's a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Got him. The very first thing I did is take this guy's pistol from him, but then I convinced him to take me to where Jubei and Oyuki are being held. He's willing to do this because his dad's kind of a dick and always liked his brother better, so he kind of just doesn't give a fuck anymore, which, you know, I can respect. The spider. Defeat the son of a tyrant. We are barreling towards the end of the main story, and before I get there, I wanted to make sure I was as strong as possible for fighting Saito, so I went around to find as many altars of reflections as I can, and as a result got a trophy, which is nice. Moments of reflection. Find 30 altars of reflection. Okay. I also went to the Onryo altar where people were leaving me gifts, and this got me a trophy as well. Gifts for a ghost. Collect 8 offerings left for the Onryo. But I can procrastinate no longer. It's time to raid Saito's castle and get this shit over with. First, we gotta rescue Jubei. And while in the process, I get this trophy, and this one was one of my favorites. This looked pretty sick. From the hip, perform a pistol parry during a standoff. And after this conversation, it actually seems like Atsu has given up on her need for revenge. She just wants to protect Kiku and the other people that she loves.
I overheard Saito talking with the guards. He's waiting for you to avenge his sons. Where it all began.
Saito's going to our home.
That's where Kiku at, so fuck the peace, it's war.
We made it!
Not yet. We don't stop until we reach Kiku.
He's on God. On God, he's right. We finally make it back to Atsu and Jubei's childhood home where Saito does indeed have Kiku. And this is not a good guy, but this is something I can respect about him. He just wants the smoke.
If the rest of you leave, you can take the child.
And before we get into the compilation of me dying a million times on this boss fight, I just want to say I thought this one was masterfully done. Saito uses every single weapon, so you have to be able to do every single counter. You've got to be really on your toes. It's just a genuinely really good boss fight, and it makes it seem like the culmination of everything you've done so far in the game, and I really, really enjoyed that. Alright. That move, man. It's been getting me all game. Dude, I'm fucking hitting the button. Like, what? No, I fucked it up, bro. I was low-key nice on that run. Dude, I don't know. Can't do it, bro. No. No! I was locked that run. I was locked, bro. I was so locked. Bro, I can't. I can't do it, bro. I'm too stupid. Like, it's like if you block it, he changes the timing. It's like if you parry it, sometimes he just changes the timing. Like, I genuinely, that's like pretty frustrating. I cannot lie. No, he fucking, oh my God, bro. I wanted the perfect parry and I should have just, Come on, bro. Nah. Pull that katana out, boy. Nope. Yeah, I got that one downloaded, I fear. I feel like you can't perfect parry the Kudasai Gama. I could be wrong, though.
You could have lived a peaceful life.
I ain't want it.
You chose to be a hunter.
Shut your bitch ass up, boy. Oh, we pulled out the gat. That was a mistake. You want to do it again? Oh, nope. Oh, I'm gonna shoot your ass instead, bitch.
Stop holding back. Draw your katana.
So real. Is the gun really necessary? Oh. How did I not get hit by that first one? Holy. Come on. Yep. Oh, dude, some of these with the fake outs are so crazy. Just shut up. Yeah, the guns don't feel so good, do they? Why he got spirit? Hold on. Why he got the why he got those? Why he just standing there menacingly? What is that? Okie dokie. It doesn't take very long before Jubei hops in and we start jumping this fool, but that backfires.
Your loyalty to each other only gives you something to lose.
Oh fuck! No! Jubei, don't, bro! I got him! I swear I got him! You don't. God damn it, man! Son of a bitch!
The living.
Oh, for a second I was like, maybe he'll live. Nah, he gone. Now this second phase of the Saito fight is genuinely really difficult and I did struggle a little bit, but I'm not going to show you any of that shit because I think I have the speedrun world record. I literally sequence skipped this fool because I'm so talented. I have decided I'm in flow state. I've made the decision that I am in flow state. Come on, don't be scared now. Nope. Perfect parry. Pussy. You gonna pull that gun out? Yup. I'm starting to read those. Took me like literally the whole game, but I figured it out. He gonna do it again. Never mind. My fault. I can't read shit. I can perfect parry though. Bitch ass boy. Oh my god. Nope. I didn't even have to dodge that, but hey man. Yep. Okay. Sorry. Are you gonna shoot again? Oh nope. Bink. My biggest flex is parrying those when I don't have to. Yup. Oh, chill. Ooh. Oh my god, I perfect parry your stupid ass leg, bruh. My god. Wait, wasn't there supposed to be like dialogue in here somewhere?
You are not alone. That's
Oh, I like face skipped him. I didn't even know you could. I mean, I guess you're probably not supposed to be able to do that, but I most definitely did. Okay, sorry, I need to shut the fuck up. Stop yapping. You're fucking dead, bitch.
for the living.
I will, Jubei. Shout out to you, bro. You want a standoff? Too bad. Die, bitch. Bitch ass boy. Despite the fact that we did indeed kill Saito, Jubei unfortunately does succumb to his injuries. I'm not even going to subject you to this sad ass cutscene, but we have completed the main story of the game. And after a short time skip, a mere 6 months later, Atsu is speaking with Kiku and explaining to her why she had to retire the Onryo. And at this point, I was a little confused because I was like, hold on, is there not a post game? But I'll concern myself with that later because right now it's time to get our trophy. The Onryo rests. Find a future beyond the hunt. So it turns out to do the post game, you're actually just reset to like the day or two before she actually took out Lord Saito, and you're just telling these stories in the post game to Kiku, basically. And we have a lot to do. The first thing I wanted to get out of the way was all of these dueling trees. After beating everybody that's under one of these trees, you get a charm and you will be encountered by Takezo the Unrivaled, a guy who has never lost a duel and is looking for someone to finally take over his mantle. We even managed to steal his signature move in the middle of this fight, but he's not quite done with us yet because even though we technically did beat him, he wants to fight to the death, which we're going to do at the top of Mount Yotei. So I make my way there and challenge him to our final duel. Turns out they call this guy Unrivaled for a fucking reason because after like 10 minutes of trying to fight him, I realized I had no chance of beating him right now. I think that's legitimately my first parry on this guy. Can't even troll. Okay. You know what, man? Just give me the fuck out of this fucking piece of shit game. Fuck my life. And yes, you guessed it. I'm gonna go try and get some new gear and level up my skills so that I can be better in that boss fight, starting with this Undying Samurai Tail. To find this guy, we're gonna have to locate all of these magical wind chimes, which are being led, like, literally supernaturally leading us to the other ones. I don't, is there magic in this game? But once we have all 4 of them, we can make our way down into this little alcove where this immortal being is hiding. Like, I'm pretty sure he's literally supposed to be immortal. But all that's left to do is kill him for the clothes on his back and end his eternal suffering or something. I don't know. I also complete another side quest where I follow these bugs to the grave of a woman and steal her clothes as well. I'm only doing this because I need all the armor for a trophy, I swear. Speaking of getting some armor, we're gonna help this woman who's part of the Ainu tribe named Huchi, and she's gonna recruit this couple with a pregnant wife to come back to their camp to live with them. And she gives us armor, I guess. Next, we're headed back to Ishikari Plain to help our friend Ina take out some of Saito's soldiers. We do get a trophy for this, but honestly, I would have just done it for fun. Gift for destruction. Help Ina fend off the Oni raiders. No problem, buddy. And don't worry, the trophies are gonna keep on rolling in because after we help Huchi recruit a bear, yes, you heard me right, a bear into their tribe, we get yet another one. Tsiturainu. Share a meal with Huchi. And after surviving an encounter with a bear, I was feeling pretty lucky, and what better thing to do when you're feeling lucky than gamble? This guy gets taken for literally everything he's worth, including a charm, which gives us not only the charm, but a trophy. Good with coins. Win a charm from playing Zeni Hakiji. Next, I complete all of the hot springs to max out my health so maybe I won't get one shot every single fight. Then I was going to complete all of the bamboo strikes, but on my very last one, I got pulled into a goddamn horror game, bro. Jesus Christ. Yo. And then after escaping this house of horrors with my life and beating this boss fight, we get our final piece of armor and the trophy. For all occasions, acquire all armor. Then I wanted to do all of the shrine climbs to check if there were any charms that could have been helpful throughout the game. And there was one in particular that I maybe should have got as the very first thing I did in this game. Can't believe I didn't. Oh, I need that one. Hold on. We need that one. The hot springs, the bamboo strikes, and the shrine climbs are all connected to the same trophy, and we have all but one. I'm gonna save the last shrine climb for our last trophy though, because I think it'll be very special. And for our next segment, we are gonna do rapid fire trophies. First, we're gonna spear some fish. Spear fishing. Let's go. Then we're gonna complete a few of these reliquary puzzles that I mentioned earlier. Child of the Mountain. Solve all the mountain reliquary puzzles. Shooting some hoops. Who's with me?
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
You damn right. A moment to breathe, bitch. Head back up to Teshio Ridge, and now we're gonna solve all these puzzle boxes. Trickster Fox. Solve all the Ninetales puzzle boxes. Then I thought Atsu needed some time to relax, so we're just gonna go ahead and let her paint for a little bit for our next trophy. An Artist's Eye. Complete all the Sumi paintings. Then I was in the process of completing all the wolf dens for our next trophy, but I came across this Saito army encampment and got a different one. For the living. Rid Ezo of all of Yotei's 6 camps. Then I got back around to completing all the wolf dens. Wolves of Ezo. Complete all the wolf dens. I've neglected to mention these up until this point in the game because I don't think I've done a single one, but now we're going to get all of the fox shrines. Guardian of Inari. Receive the fox mask for completing all the fox dens. Now we have to find these signs hidden around Ezo and bow to each one of them for our next trophy. Speaking with the land. Bow or play your shamisen at 10 special places throughout Ezo. Our next goal is to learn all of the shamisen songs, which was pretty fun. Like mother, like daughter. Learn all shamisen songs. Our next trophy has us climbing up this forgotten shrine to find a shinobi's blade. This shinobi also likes to write haikus and has a blade with the name Yuna etched into it. Does anybody know this guy? All jokes aside, this is obviously Jin from the first game's blade. And when you fight this guy who's trying to steal it from you, he actually uses all the stances that Jin used from the first game. Really cool, fun Easter egg. Love this. Also got a trophy for it. Oh, from one ghost to another. Acquire the blade of a legendary hero. Shout out my boy Jin, bruh. Next, I wanted to knock out all of the bounties, and it turns out if you wait until late game to do all of these, they're incredibly easy. Some of these guys were not even harder than like regular enemies a lot of the time. Most of these bounties had really interesting stories, and I was pretty shocked at the amount of effort they put into just these random side bounties because I thought it was just going to be like killing people, but they actually have some fun stories in here if you end up playing this game. Master Bounty Hunter. Let's go. Woo. I've only got one thing left to do, and that's take out Takezo the Unrivaled. So now we're headed up Mount Yotei to put an end to this idiot and this game. I've leveled up since the last time you seen me, buddy. See? 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 I'm nice, bro. Okay. And I'm not... Okay. Those health upgrades came in handy. Yeah. I'm not just scared. Oh, I'm not scared. I'm dead. All right. Nope. Okay. Okay. Chill. Bruh. Oh no. Dude, I'm actually brain dead. Oh, dude, that attack is so oh my god. How many times are you gonna die to the same attack, bro? How many times are you gonna die to the same attack, bro? How many times are you gonna how many times? Enough of me dying. I wanted to give you guys some tips if you guys want to attempt this boss fight yourself. Some of the stuff that I learned. One, you just have to get really good at dodging and parrying. There's just no way around that, especially with some of these crazy fast attacks he has. But you also have to play really defensive. Like, you can't try to get a single extra hit in. He will severely punish you. Sometimes right after you parry something, unless you perfect parry it, he will literally just attack you. It's absolutely insane. But I would say the key thing you need to get good at is dodging, especially because like his red attacks are crazy fast. And just learn his patterns. I know that sounds like really simple, but you just got to learn his patterns. Like that, for example, that double yellow attack sometimes comes after that parry string, but not always. It's like you got to adapt as well. And I always dodged that one as well because it was too hard to try and hold. I just could never remember, to be completely honest with you. I think total in all my attempts on this boss fight, I spent a good 3 hours up here, like 3 straight hours just attempting this boss fight. So I got really good at it over the course of, you know, that time. But I do think it's actually super doable. I was really frustrated in the moment trying to beat this guy just because some of his attacks are really crazy. But that was also why I left him to be the final fight, just because I thought this would be like a good expose of how I've improved at the game over the course of it. So my point is, you just have to persist sometimes when things get hard. You know, you can't just give up. And I definitely wanted to give up fighting this guy. I can't lie. I think when I finally beat him, it was maybe midnight, something like that. And I had started trying to fight him around like 9. And it was just straight attempts. I didn't go and do anything else. I had nothing else to do to beat the game. This was it. So yeah, you just got to be persistent, man. Do stuff that's hard. Hard stuff makes you, you know, I don't know. Anyways, let's kill this guy. Holy shit, I fucking did it. Holy fuck. Oh my fucking god. That's a hard-ass fight, bro. Unrivaled. Defeat Takazo the Unrivaled on the peak of Mount Yotei. And right next to this boss fight arena is actually the final shrine climb that we need to get the platinum trophy. And the reason why I left these for last is because these are the charms left by Atsu and Jubei's parents for them to get when they could climb Mount Yotei themselves as adults. I thought this would be a really fitting end to Atsu's story, so let's do it. Only one thing left to do now. Imagine these are the most broken charms in the game. Just like, actually just imagine. Insta kill everybody you see. Like, watch, bro. On God, it's gonna be that. Inheritance. Acquire your parents' charms from the peak of Mount Yotei. Wow, that mountain looks so cool. Body, mind, and spirit. Complete all bamboo strikes, shrines, and hot springs. And that should also be legendary Onryo. Obtain all trophies. Let's go, baby. Ghost of Yotei somehow surpassed my expectations from Ghost of Tsushima. Genuinely an unbelievable game. These games might both be 10 out of 10s. They're unbelievably, insanely good. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.